Hi class! Now that our Battleship game is formatted, laid out, and looking great, it's time to breathe life into the game with some spreadsheet functions. But before we jump into it, we need to plan how the game will calculate what's going on. To do that, we need to understand every possible combination of moves for a given cell. Don't worry, there are only a few. We have two choices for the ships. Either the cell will contain a ship or it won't. We also have two choices for the bomb. Either a cell will have been hit with a bomb or it will have been untried. When we put these situations together, we end up with four possible combinations. Let's give each situation a number, starting with 0 for the most useless situation and working our way up. Doing so, we end up using numbers 0 through 3. In battleships, squares that haven't had a bomb dropped on them are considered to be untried. The only numbers that are really important are 2, a miss, and 3, a hit. In other words, anything that is less than 2 is untried. Now that we have identified the three situations for a board game, we need to figure out a way to get those numbers into each cell. Previously, we learned about the isText function. This is a good function to use since both our ships and our bombs are letters. So we can check to see if a cell contains text. Did you notice what I said? If a cell contains text. That sounds like we need to combine that with an if statement. To make this work, we need to check if there's text for player 1's ship and also to check if there's text for a bomb that player 2 has placed there. Here's the formula we're going to be using. Paste it into cell P5 and then study it until it makes sense. Now all we need to do is apply the formula over the rest of the grid. See that little box at the bottom? Just click and drag. Do that both vertically and then horizontally to make sure it's applied to the entire section. Repeat over the same cells on player 2's sheet, except after you paste the formula in, you're going to need to change the cell reference to reflect that we're looking at player 1's sheet now. So that's the main part. Your assignment for this video is to figure out a way to track your hits and misses. I'll give you a hint. It's almost exactly the same. If you need help, the answer's on the website. Good luck!